Welcome back with, wait, dude, it's been so long I forgot how to do my pitch. Welcome back to whatever it is I do here. I look like a rat's nest. My hair does, whatever. Anyways, I bought some Pretorias. I've been wanting Pretorias for a hot minute. So these are not for the Golf R, these are actually for my Jetta, and the reason being, which this was spoken about probably like, had to be like 3 or 4 years ago now. It's crazy how fast time goes. So I'm an idiot. Sometimes. I did this video years ago and it was like basically making fun of like a racer type person modifying their car, making it cool, but it was just kind of like a corny thing, and now I look back at it and it's kind of cringe. I'll show you. Okay, so this is my Mark 6 Jetta, it's a 17. These are the Jetta wheels that came on my Golf R, so these are the OE ones, and they look like ass, whole booty. But, so you can see there's like, and you think it's dirt, but it's not. Look at that strip, just gone. So I can tell the story. So this one's not terrible. One of them's really bad, I'll show you. This one, there's gold. And I'll kind of put segments of, or like maybe photos of the video that I did. Okay, so I was gonna plasti-dip my wheels for the video as a joke and then just peel them off after, right? No big deal. So I was at O'Reilly's and I bought all this unnecessary stuff. Honestly, it was like $100 worth of stupid, like tedious modifications that a racer would do to their car. I thought I picked up a can of plasti-dip. So I had a thing of cardboard spread out and then I sprayed the wheel and immediately I was like, that doesn't look like plasti-dip. And I'm like, okay, maybe it's just a different kind. So I kept going. And then it was too late before I noticed it was fucking actual paint that I was applying to the wheels. I just went with it because I was already in it, right? So I just kept going. And I was like, that's fine, I have lacquer thinner. It's not like I primed them. It's not like clear coat's going on. It'll be fine, I'll catch it. I'm gonna insert the photos and you'll be like, damn, like they look a lot better than what they were. Oh, that was a spider! And I put like a bunch of lacquer thinner on it. It didn't really work well. And then I got this other stuff. Long story short, it started burning my skin and I didn't read the label. What I put on the wheels, it got under the clear coat, so it made it start to peel, as you saw in some places. On the rears especially, I've had to keep resealing the beads on them with a shit ton of bead sealer because the air keeps escaping and I'm sure it's all porous there and eaten away. I'm a genius. I know you're looking at me like, this girl. But you know what? We all learn. And now I know that anything that strips paint or anything remotely close, you should read the labels and not get it on your skin or by your eye. But yeah, today we're putting on the Pretorias. Now, I looked it up online. The GLI in this generation did come stock with 19s. Right now, I'm trying to fit them. So I bought these from a guy marketplace in Detroit. I drove there last Saturday with my cousin, but I went to Canada as well for like 2 or 3 hours or something and came back, but just to say I went to another country. Europeans are like, oh my gosh, yeah, I throw a fucking rock 20 feet and I'm already like hitting another country. Yeah, I used my passport for the first time. Besides that, I picked up the wheels. The dude seemed pretty genuine and nice. He said he got them for his Honda, but then realized the bolt pattern wasn't the same, so I was like kind of sketched out about that because he seemed like he was into cars. You'd think that you would know the bolt pattern wouldn't match up. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna start doing this because I yap. So here we go. My life be like, ooh. You know, nothing can ever just go smooth ever in my life. Me after the first inconvenience. They don't call it an impact gun for nothing here. Got it. I'm so freaking excited to get rid of these. And these tires are like, they're probably like 430 seconds, 3, no, I wouldn't say 3, I'd say 4 or 4.5. All right, now the biggest thing, so these puppies have the most meat on them. They're the newer tires. So I want to put these on the front because that's obviously gonna have the most sidewall. That makes sense? Or girth. They look so good. Oh my god. Whoopee. Goldberg. Dude, oh my gosh, it looks so good on the camera. No. All right, I don't know if I'm really stupid. Either my hub is swollen, which doesn't make sense because the bore matches on my stock Jetta wheel. All the other wheels, it looks like they have a hub-centric ring corroded to the inside of it. I don't know. So, hold on. Okay, so I'm tweaking right now. I don't even know. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I almost cried. I almost threw something. I don't know. I took the center cap off and I tried seating it on there, and I'm guaranteed that a hub-centric ring is corroded to the inner core of the wheel. But then like I tried this one again, and I think because like I didn't have it bolted all the way down. Dude, that's a fucking ring. Fucking piece of shit, dude. They are hub-centric rings. As a human being, I would not be able to do what he did. Like, I would have to fix something first, and I could not put someone out over $1,000 knowing that what I'm selling them is trash. I looked on his profile. I know he's been into cars for a while. That's why I'm like, dude, you know bolt patterns would be different. Like, I see him, he's got like, I don't know, like a big Subaru or something. Obviously, he knows about fitment. He knows about aftermarket, like, I'm not an idiot. I don't know, at first I was gonna throw shit, and then I sat on this tire next to me for like 20 minutes just like staring that way. I just have to accept that it needs to be addressed now. Sure, I could be a keyboard warrior and just give him a bad rating, but that's not gonna fix my issue, and we have to have a good mindset about that. The lip on there, you can see there's like corrosion behind it. Here, I'll show you. You just have to understand that people are scumbags. But yeah, you can see right there where that lip is. All right, I changed the camera to my phone, so if it's a different quality and audio sound, I'm sorry. I don't want to give up. Obviously, I have to fix them anyways, so I'm here now. We're gonna try this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna start with 2 incisions. Sounds like a freaking surgery. You made an indentation. Girly pop, what are you doing? Just take it out. Hello? Well, that one had like a lip. The rest of them seem like they're very stuck on. That gives me hope. I'm taking off these clown glasses. Much excited. Lisa! Did I just make a big deal out of nothing? This one's on really good. Okay. Didn't even, you know, I've done this before too, but it just visually looks like it's very corroded. I am such a dumb turd nugget. I'm a big dumb turd nugget. It's not that deep, Kayla. Girls shouldn't work on cars. I'm restrained. But you know what? That's learning. No, but it just looks so much worse. Like, it literally moves with much bliss. All right, folks, back to your regular scheduled program because I didn't even attempt the most obvious thing. The fact that I've had hub-centric rings sandwiched in wheel cores before and I've used that technique baffles me. It's like Sonic the Hedgehog. So obviously I'm a bit dramatic. I wouldn't really call it dramatic. I would say, I don't know. I'm gonna air them up because I have no idea what the PSI is and I don't want to find out later if it is low. I know it's not a big deal. It's a Mark 6 Jetta with Pretorias, but it's a big deal to me. All right. So here's the final product. I am in love. I've been wanting to get off those wheels for so long, and this car I just want to keep purely stock. So obviously the wheels aren't stock, but I mean like genuine Volkswagen only kind of stuff. So yeah, it looks freaking pretty good. I noticed right away when I was turning out of the bay over here, I was like, yeah, there's a huge difference. Get a gander. Like who dat coming down the road? So I put my tripod away already, so you're sitting on the armrest of my door panel. Sorry for being dramatic earlier. I really thought that those were corroded solid to the core of my wheels. She got some new kicks. Thank you so much for watching. Meme of the week's gonna be right here. All right, thank you, bye.